by Mr. Wilders.
Could you identify?
It's Jim Drury from Reuters. If you do become the next Prime Minister of the Netherlands, you'll be leading a minority government, how will you avoid watering down your plans? Because presumably most of the party won't be agreeing with your views.
Yes, but I don't. First, I don't know if we would govern. Of course, I hope that my party would become the biggest party. But even in the Dutch system, if you become the biggest party, it's not automatically that you become the Prime Minister. As a matter of fact, I could not become the Prime Minister because other parties would say, hey, we don't want to join. And some liberal and leftist parties already said it publicly in the Netherlands, that we, like the Social Democrats in the Netherlands already said, we will never govern with the party of Mr. Wilders, the Party for Freedom. So if I would become the biggest party, of course, I would hope to be able to form a coalition government, even a majority government. In Holland we are not very used to minority governments, but it's still possible that if I don't succeed, because other people make a cordon sanitaire against my party, that even as the biggest party I would go into opposition. I am a responsible politician. I believe if you have the chance to become the biggest party, of course you will have to compromise. We are not like in many Anglo-Saxon countries. We don't have a two-party system like, well, you also have the Lib Dems, but you are more or less a two-party system like in the United States. We are not a two-party system. We have a multi-party system. We have 10, 11, 12 parties in parliament, and we have to form coalitions in order to get a majority, so also we have to compromise. So I'm willing to compromise in order to be able to rule. If I will succeed, well, once again, first I have to fight to become the biggest party. Second, there would be other parties needed who want to be able to join us to form a coalition. And thirdly, then we have to find some compromise. It is clear that on my agenda when it comes to crime and Islam, there would be less room for compromise than when it goes to agricultural issues or housing or whatsoever. But of course we are willing to compromise in a certain way to be able to be part of the Dutch government, but it can go in another direction.